Discuss the applications of microorganisms in agriculture. So this part we have to discuss especially about biofertilizers, and also some plant growth promoting bacteria, which means like we have to discuss the plant hormones, how naturally some bacteria can produce those hormones which can improve the plant growth, right? So okay, here actually biofertilizers meaning like here they introduce like nitrogen and phosphorus are the most limiting nutrients in soil, right? So plant for the plant growth, nitrogen and phosphorus are really important, but nitrogen or phosphorus are limiting for plants, right? Because in soil sometimes nitrogen is limiting actually, yes, okay, and sometimes the form of absorption, so those kind of absorption forms are not in the soil. Like phosphorus, I think you need to remember, like unit 4 there are two ways of they mention H2PO4 minus or HPO4 2 minus, and nitrogen also NH4 plus or NO3 2 minus are the commonest forms of absorption, right? So these forms should be included in the soil to absorbing these nutrients properly, right? Here the biofertilizers means some bacteria and fungi can improve phosphorus and nitrogen levels of soil, right? Especially soil solution, right? Here we'll take some chart for this as a short note, and then we'll go for a question and you can understand this better, right? So we'll go for a note, right? New one, right? Where it comes, right here. So biofertilizers, mainly their target is increasing the nitrogen and phosphorus levels of soil, right? That's the main target. So then we have to divide that nitrogen one side, phosphorus one side. For phosphorus we'll take first. For phosphorus there are two ways of improving phosphorus level of the soil naturally. One thing is bacteria which is phosphorus increasing, phosphorus solubilizing bacteria, and fungi actually forming mycorrhizae, right? Here it's clearly mentioned in the note. Phosphate solubilizing bacteria and mycorrhizae contributes in improving the solubility of phosphorus in the soil solution, right? And these bacteria and fungi secrete organic acids. Here we'll write phosphate solubilizing bacteria. So these organisms secrete organic acids, right? These organic acids can do dissolving the phosphorus, solving the phosphorus containing minerals, right? So phosphorus attached with minerals. So from minerals, organic acids can dissolve phosphorus in the soil solution, and then they can improve the chelate cations levels in the soil. So these chelate cations also can increase the phosphorus level of the soil, because chelate cations binds with metallic ions which reduce the phosphorus level of the soil, because they bind with phosphorus, like aluminium 3 plus, Fe2 plus, like they bind with phosphorus and reduce the soil level, so soil phosphorus level. But here chelate cations can increase the phosphorus level by avoiding those metallic ions, right? So this is happen in the soil. So nitrogen, mainly we need nitrogen fixing organisms, right? Who are the nitrogen fixing organisms? In the book they mention, anyway, they increase the bioavailability. I forgot to mention, at present commercial formulations of microbial fertilizers are available in the market. So their main target is increase the bioavailability of phosphorus and nitrogen, right? So nitrogen fixing microorganisms, there are mainly two types. They are symbiotic nitrogen fixing and free living nitrogen fixing. So one is symbiotic nitrogen fixing, another one is what? Free living nitrogen fixing, right? Symbiotic nitrogen fixing, there are two types, cyanobacteria and bacteria. And free living nitrogen fixing also, there are two organism types, cyanobacteria and bacteria, right? So here you need to know the example organisms for each one, right? So actually symbiotic, we can say Anabina, right? Spellings are important. And for the symbiotic nitrogen fixing bacteria, you can take Rhizobium. Free living nitrogen fixing cyanobacteria, it is mainly who? Nitrogen. Here symbiotic, yeah. Here is free living nostoc. And for cyanobacteria, we'll take, what is the example given for you? Azotobacter given, nostoc not mentioned. Here I've mixed. Nostoc is a free living cyanobacteria, not a bacteria. Here it's Azotobacter, right? So this chart is really important. So under biofertilizers, remember this and take note under this video. Pause, and here these are the thing that mentioned in the book, right? Symbiotic and free living, right? So then the hormones they mention who produce auxins, Pseudomonas putida and Pseudomonas furosins, and cytokinins. There are it's 4, and gibberellins, Acetobacter and Azopirillum, Aci and Azo, right? So right, and biopesticides, pesticides mainly using Bacillus thuringiensis. It's a bacteria, produce protein crystals which are not good for the insect larva, right? We'll go for a question from this part. This is from Central Province paper 13.3, unit, especially past paper. Right, provincial paper. Correct statement. Application of microorganisms in environmental management. First one, it says microorganisms in rhizosphere produce auxine and gibberellin like plant growth promoting substances. Yeah, it's correct, right? We discussed that. Microorganisms are used as biofertilizers to improve bioavailability in nitrogen and sulfur. No, not sulfur, that is phosphorus, right? Bacteria and fungi secrete organic acids that dissolve minerals containing nitrogen. No, not nitrogen, that is phosphorus. Dissolve minerals containing phosphorus, in the chart clearly mentioned. Fourth one, protein crystals produced by larva pathogenic fungi are toxic to insect larvae when ingested. Larva pathogenic fungi, not fungi, it's a bacteria, right? Bt bacteria, Bacillus thuringiensis bacteria. Fifth sentence, in composting initial activity is done by not mesophilic, it's thermophilic, right? Thermophilic microbial population. Right, then A answer is correct answer. Right, I think note will be important for you for the future and especially for the exams you're facing. Bacteria and fungi here in the phosphorus side, and nitrogen side is cyanobacteria and bacteria. And yeah, okay, then we'll go to the next question.